Hey, real talk before we jump in. The first time I powered up the 98 QM6K, I sat there longer than I planned. It wasn't just a TV moment. It was one of those, wow, this is exactly the upgrade my space deserved moments. This is for the kind of person who doesn't settle for good enough, who sees an empty wall and hears the potential of a cinematic experience every single day. Before you go any further, take a second to check the current price and availability screens. This massive and capable Don T linger quietly. You know that moment when your old TV just feels thin, colors okay but not alive, motion smearing in action scenes, and sound that feels flat. That was my daily until I brought this home. Once you feel the difference in brightness and contrast on something this level, anything less starts to feel like a compromise you re-choosing, not one you re-stuck with. There's an emotional relief that comes when you finally stop explaining to yourself why you might need something better someday. It's not just clearer visuals or louder sound, it's this absence of tension when you sit down to watch. Movies breathe, games pop, sports feel like you there. It's the kind of shift that makes you actually look forward to sitting down for entertainment, not just turning the TV on out of habit. Imagine lighting up your favorite film at peak HDR, every highlight vivid without glare, every shadow rich and intentional, or jumping into a game where motion feels smooth, brightness holds up in daylight, and the sound doesn't just fill the room, it wraps around you. And then imagine watching all of that with your friends or family and literally seeing their jaws drop. Now, pause it on wait on weird price swings or hoping stock comes back. With TVs this size, decisions aren't just about specs, they're about timing. If you're wondering whether the jump from your current set is worth it, here's the real truth. Once you sit in front of a near 100-inch panel, everything smaller feels like you rewatching through a window instead of into the story. And the sound, the built-in Onkyo audio with Dolby Atmos doesn't just at depth, it makes you feel like you're inside the scene, not outside looking in. Owning something like this changes how you treat your space. You start rearranging furniture not for convenience, but for the best view. You invite people over because you want to share the experience. And every time you switch it on, there's this quiet but undeniable pride because you chose quality that doesn't just perform. It elevates every moment. Feels enormous without overwhelming, bright and vivid in any lighting, smooth motion that feels natural, sound that actually matches what you see. Your whole room feels cinematic. Big size means you'll want room control. Power draw is real but worth it at some point. You stop comparing and realize you're recircling what you've already wanted. Every smaller screen you look at after this just feels like a missed opportunity. So if you're ready to stop talking about upgrading and actually do it, check availability now. Dante, let this be one of those I should be decisions you think about every time your current TV falls short. When you know what top tier feels like, this is it.